Just that learn about that wheel on the side there. So that's got something to do with what's it do when you move that? Come turn back around. Okay, let's go this way. Wants to go that way. Okay. Well, there we go. Okay. All right. Okay. We got a couple little bicycles here to exercise on, and there's a pottery wheel that was made by Cindy's uncle, and we've got that hooked up and put wheels on the bottom of it, and we're going to do some pottery. It looks like. Okay, let's make our way around. I had a problem having with weasels getting in my chickens last year, so I made this little weasel nest right here, this box. It traps them. We got 2 of them, and so we don't have a weasel problem there. But let's make our rounds through here. Get back in the house. Okay, I got my eyes. Okay, so let's see if I can handle this and the ice too without spilling it. See if we can't make a little tour here. Just go off the beaten path and come out here and show you where we're at. I got my truckload of wood here. That before my operation, I went up and my brother loaded that up for me. We brought it down from the woodshed. But there's the 68 Holiday Rambler travel trailer. It's called a Ramblerette. And it's been gutted. And that's what we'll be working on. I can't wait to get my knees working better. And here's an old 67 travel trailer. It's a traveler, and so this is the one that we're going to repair first, right there. So winter time, coming out of winter into spring, looks a little rough. Everything's still brown, but that's what she looks like. Let's see if we can't see no bud in the tree or anything. No, trees look kind of bare still. That probably won't come on. Ground's still a little cold. Okay, come look and see what I did here. We went to Florida about 3 weeks ago and brought some beef down there to my brother. But I seen that St. Augustine grass down there, and I thought that looks hardy enough to grow up here. So what I'm trying to do, it looks like it's went a little dormant. It don't look like it's died. But we've had some cold nights on this. Down to 20. Last night was 19. So I want to see if it grows. See if it takes on. It's already rooted in the ground. It's rooted good deep. Ken! And we'll see what goes there. Where's my little turkeys at? Ken! Ken! Gobble, 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 gobble. I guess it's a little cold. Okay. We've rebuilt and fixed the nest box for Skipper, because she should start laying some eggs here. She should start laying some eggs here about the middle of March. And boy, I need to get my legs fixed so I can get around. But that's what we're dealing with right now. So I got plenty ahead of me. I hear the rapids in the travel trailer. They made it back in there, so they're safe. They're going to be wild. They're going to be wild. get my ice here and see if we can't make it up the steps. Now this is a part of the therapy that they do, which I have not been able to get into any kind of physical therapy yet, but that hasn't began. But I'm doing my 13 exercises 3 times a day to stay in a steady recovery, and I'm sure it'll get better when I get there. But it's a good day. Yeah, gotta learn to use this gimbal, how to manipulate it with one hand. Now, and going up the steps, we're supposed to be able to climb with our good knee first. So, I won't be able to do this without a rail. So good knee, and draw myself up, which my good knee is a little weak too. Draw myself up. Yeah, well, we made it up. Thank you for being with me and helping me up the stairs. Okay, let's open up the door. Okay, let's come on in. Oh, it's warm in here. Nice and cozy, huh, buddy? Let's peel off my shoes. I got them slip-on Crocs. Got us a nice little mater right there, ripening up on us. But everything looks good, huh? Kizzy's the boxer, and Chip is the Papillon. He's a little overgrown. Okay, we gotta step up one more step right here. Oh. Okay, very good. I got my bowl of ice right there. So let's go get the cooler, which is in here, and we'll set this right here. See if I can get any kind of Okay, how's that look, folks? Okay. I'll get my handkerchief to put on my legs. And I'll bend this down. Turn this up. Set that right there. And we'll tote this in and dump this water down. And I really appreciate you being with me to help me. And we'll set the old gimbal right there. Shipsy. What we're supposed to do now is we're supposed to empty out what water what ice that is melted from yesterday. They have a little level mark in here, and we take our ice, drop her in there. See if I can't get some more ice here. We'll use the ice machine here. See if I can't get some more ice. See, these are those modern conveniences that we have that we can build and mend and admit the old skills. Grandma and Grandpa didn't have this. on their homestead or little farm. But because I have it, I can use it. So I'm going to use this, and I'm going to incorporate it in my little homestead deal here to make life a little easier. To make life a little easier. We'll see how that works right there. And we'll tote her in here and carry you along. Hello, Chip. How you doing? We'll set this right there. And put this back on. And that's it for that. Until, Chip, you got the itchies? Okay. Let's go back into the library and see what's happening there. I'm getting ready to do a word study or listen to a commentary on the book of Ezekiel. So I'll set for the next 4 hours studying that up. This is my library that I have. I've collected these books probably since I was 8 years old. I always wanted to be a preacher, an evangelist. So I've collected all these books for reference. And so I do evangelize. I do preach. And it's called the Jawbone Circuit that I'm on. And this is the jawbone. So when I come to your church to preach, I carry that jawbone. That's my insignia, or mascot, or whatever you call it. But I preach the word. So if you need the book Jawbone or Brother Mark to come to preach at your church, you can leave a comment at the farm here, and I'll load up and come preach at your church if you need me to, and preach the word as it is, the Bible as it is, and what the interpretation through the Holy Spirit for your particular group. I can't just bring a message. It has to be through the Spirit and brought to your group, your individual group. Because you might need help and encouragement in one area to where if I brought a message that was prepared to come just arbitrarily, that wouldn't work. But if you book me and you give me enough time, in prayer I'll get with God and He'll give me a message for your particular group. And then I'll come and deliver it for you. So you can get a hold of me through bromarkfarms.com, and or you can comment on one of these or this particular one right here, this particular comment, or this video right here today. But I'll be glad to come and evangelize and help you out, lift you up, and encourage you, point you to the Father. And well, I'm going to end on that today because I just wanted to take you around just another day, and this is one more video I can put in my archives to where I can practice video or practice editing and what have you. I might just download it raw down to Facebook, not to the YouTube here. Let me go over it and look at it. Well, once again, coming from the library on Bromark Farms, I want to thank you for stopping in. If you feel you need to comment, if you feel you need to leave a suggestion, if you feel you need to hit that bell, click on that bell. Get some notifications from Bromark Farms to see what's going on. And please subscribe. I'm not on this thing to make money. I just want to build